Welcome to Coins News Daily, where truth, knowledge, and real market insight guide serious collectors and everyday treasure hunters alike, and this episode reveals one of the most misunderstood and secretly valuable modern American coins ever released. The Susan B. Anthony dollar debuted during a turbulent time in United States coinage. Created to honor a historic American reformer while solving the rising costs of minting paper currency, yet the 1979 mint mark version became something far more extraordinary than the public ever realized. Struck at the San Francisco Mint, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar was primarily produced as a proof coin, intended for collectors rather than circulation, and this single decision opened the door to rare varieties, elite finishes, and dramatic value differences that still confuse the market today. This coin measures exactly 26.5 millimeters in diameter, weighs 8.1 grams, and is composed of a copper core bonded between outer layers of manganese brass, giving it a golden tone that easily disguises its true identity. On the obverse, you will find the strong portrait of Susan B. Anthony, framed by the word Liberty and the date 1979, while the reverse proudly displays an eagle landing on the moon, a tribute to the Apollo 11 mission. Encircled by 13 stars representing the original colonies, now here is where the mystery deepens, because not all 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars are equal, and one tiny detail separates common proof coins from legendary collector treasures. The most valuable variety is known as the Type II Clear S proof, and this variety can only be identified by carefully examining the mint mark under magnification, because the letter S appears sharp, thin, and well-defined instead of thick or blob-like. The earlier and far more common Type I filled S proof shows a rounded, cloudy S mint mark, while the ultra scarce Type II Clear S displays crisp edges and open spaces that instantly catch the trained eye of experienced graders. This small difference has created one of the largest value gaps in modern coinage history, with ordinary proofs selling modestly, while the true Type II Clear S commands staggering prices when certified. Condition is everything, and grading plays a critical role in determining value, because professional grading by PCGS or NGC verifies authenticity, strike quality, surface preservation, and the all-important proof cameo contrast. A 1979 Type II Clear S graded proof 69 deep cameo has achieved verified auction prices exceeding $3,000, while top population examples graded proof 70 have reached even higher levels. The extreme high price estimate for a flawless proof 70 deep cameo Type II Clear S Susan B. Anthony dollar stands near $10,000, driven by collector demand, limited population reports, and long-term registry competition. Error coins add another powerful layer of value, and this issue is known for dramatic proof errors including off-center strikes, double dies, missing clad layers, and struck through debris, with verified error examples selling between $500 and $3,000 depending on severity. And I appeal, when hunting for this coin, always check original government proof sets from 1979, examine the mint mark under strong lighting, weigh the coin accurately, and avoid cleaned or damaged surfaces that instantly destroy collector value. Selling this coin for real money requires smart strategy, and the strongest marketplaces include heritage auctions, Stax Bowers, great collections, and trusted platforms like eBay. When combined with third-party grading and clear attribution, never rush to sell raw coins without authentication, because uncertified examples often sell for a fraction of their true potential, while graded coins attract aggressive bidding from serious United States collectors. This is not hype, this is documented market behavior supported by decades of auction data, population reports, and collector psychology that rewards rarity, precision, and preservation. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar proves that modern coins can still hold extraordinary secrets, and knowledge remains the most powerful tool in any collector arsenal. Today we uncover the mystery behind the Bicentennial Washington quarter dollar dated 1776 to 1976 with no mint mark, a coin that continues to surprise collectors and challenge what people believe about modern United States coinage. This coin was created during one of the most patriotic moments in American history, when the United States celebrated 200 years of independence, and for the first time ever a circulating quarter carried a dual date along with a completely redesigned reverse, instantly setting it apart from every other Washington quarter ever struck. The obverse still features George Washington, but the reverse displays a colonial drummer boy with a victory torch surrounded by 13 stars, a powerful symbol of unity and freedom that makes this quarter instantly recognizable and deeply collectible to both historians and modern coin hunters. Now let us address the big question: why can this Bicentennial Washington quarter be valuable? When millions were made, and the real answer lies in condition, striking quality, hidden errors, and collector demand driven by nostalgia and historical importance, the no-mint mark Bicentennial quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and these coins were produced in a copper-nickel-clad composition with an official weight of 5.67 grams and a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. Details that every serious coin hunter must know before identifying rare varieties. To identify a potentially valuable example, you must begin with condition, because most circulated coins are only worth face value, but sharply struck uncirculated examples with blazing original luster and nowhere can command strong premiums in the collector market. Next you must look for rare and desirable varieties, including double die obverse errors where you may see clear doubling in the lettering of Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, or the date, which requires careful inspection under proper magnification. Another key variety involves off-center strikes, broad strikes, and clipped planchets, all of which occurred when the coin was struck improperly at the mint, creating dramatic visual errors that collectors actively compete to own. One of the most valuable error types for this coin includes major die breaks or retained cut errors, where large raised blobs of metal appear along the rim, proving that the die was damaged during striking and significantly increasing collector interest. It is also critical to verify weight, because any significant deviation from the standard 5.67 grams may indicate a wrong planchet error, a rare occurrence that can multiply the value dramatically when authenticated. Now let us talk real market truth. Because verified auction records show that pristine mint state Bicentennial quarters graded at the highest levels by professional services have sold for prices reaching several $1,000s in competitive bidding environments. Top confirmed auction results for exceptional examples have reached values in the range of $5,000 to $7,000 when graded at elite levels with strong eye appeal and strike quality. Error coins tell an even more exciting story, because dramatic mint errors on Bicentennial quarters have sold for values ranging from $1,000 to $3,000 depending on the severity and visual impact of the mistake. The estimated extreme high price for a perfect condition example, combined with a major verified error, could theoretically reach $10,000 or more if the right collectors meet at the right auction. This is why grading is absolutely essential, because professional grading by trusted services protects buyers and sellers, establishes authenticity, and assigns a condition that directly determines market value. When hunting for this coin, always search through old collections, estate rolls, bank boxes, and inherited change, because many valuable examples still hide in plain sight waiting for educated eyes to discover them. If you believe you have a valuable Bicentennial Washington quarter, you can sell it through trusted United States marketplaces such as Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, Great Collections, or reputable online platforms where certified coins attract serious buyers. Always research recent sold listings, never rely on asking prices. And remember that verified auction results tell the true story of what collectors are willing to pay. This coin is proof that knowledge turns ordinary change into opportunity, and that history, condition, rarity, and demand work together to create real value in the world of coin collecting. Today on Coins News Daily, we reveal the real truth behind the United States of America Kennedy half-dollar 1983 with the P Mint mark, a coin born during a critical transition era in American coinage, when mint quality, circulation habits, and collector awareness collided in a way that still creates rare opportunities today. The 1983 P. Kennedy half-dollar was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, during a year when half-dollars were no longer widely used in daily commerce, meaning many examples suffered heavy bag marks, weak strikes, and poor storage, making truly pristine survivors far rarer than most people expect. This coin is composed of copper and nickel-clad layers, with an official weight of 11.34 grams and a diameter of 30.61 millimeters, and while these numbers seem routine, any deviation caused by mint errors can dramatically increase value in the collector marketplace. The key to value begins with condition. Because while circulated examples usually trade near face value, uncirculated coins with strong luster, sharp hair detail on President Kennedy, and full separation in the eagle feathers on the reverse can become high-demand collector pieces. To identify a rare variety, look closely for strong doubling on the lettering, especially in the words Liberty and In God We Trust, along with possible off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or broad strikes that escape the mint without a collar. Another critical factor is strike quality, because many 1983 P halves were weakly struck, so a fully struck example with crisp rim detail and bold shield lines on the eagle stands out instantly to experienced graders and advanced collectors. Grading is everything with this coin, because professional certification from PCGS or NGC can transform a simple half-dollar into a four-figure collectible, especially in grades MS66 and above where population numbers drop sharply. Verified auction records show that top-graded 1983 P. Kennedy half-dollars have sold for prices reaching over $1,000, with elite examples pushing toward $2,000 when competition between registry collectors intensifies. Error examples tell an even more exciting story, because dramatic off-center strikes, major die clashes, or double die errors can command estimated values from $500 to $3,000 depending on visibility, condition, and appeal. Collectors hunt this coin because demand quietly grows each year, driven by Kennedy series specialists, registry set competitors, and error coin enthusiasts who understand that modern clad coins in exceptional condition are far scarcer than their mintages suggest. If you believe you have a valuable example, sell wisely through trusted United States platforms such as Heritage Auctions, Stacksbowers, Great Collections, or verified online listings on eBay with professional certification. To maximize buyer confidence and final price, now it is your turn to check your collection, rolls, and forgotten storage boxes, because hidden value rewards those who look carefully. So like this video, comment with your finds, share with fellow collectors, and subscribe to Coins News Daily for real knowledge, honest insight, and the next big discovery waiting to be revealed.